Terry Koshian here with Steve Simmons at the MasterCard Center on Thursday morning. Maple Leafs completed an optional skate today, Steve, but really the big news regarding the condition of Mark Fraser and the fact that John Michael Liles will be in for him for Game 5 Friday night in Boston.
This has been a difficult challenge for Coach Randy Carlyle, I think, the whole playoff. First of all, Mark Fraser wasn't very good in the first few games of the series, and now him getting hurt removes him from the Leafs lineup, which means a player that you weren't necessarily trusting all that much to begin with is now out for a player you trust less than him. It means the Leafs' bottom of their defense is now people like John Michael Liles, who's been a healthy scratch for so many games this year, and Ryan O'Byrne, who's been a healthy scratch and a marginal player. It really puts more pressure on Dion Phaneuf, on Carl Gunnarsson, on Jake Gardiner, basically a rookie, under those circumstances.
Another big topic today following the optional was the play that Dion Phaneuf made in overtime, the pinch. He again took full responsibility today, as he did last night after the game. Didn't appear to lose much sleep over it, but noted that the teammates he has in the dressing room is a lot easier to get through it.
We've got a real close-knit group, and obviously we support one another. So, like I said, it was a mistake that you never like to make, but we've got to move forward, and I've got to move forward.
If you look at what happened on the play, it's so easy to pinpoint Phaneuf because he makes the big mistake. But actually, if you break it down, there are 4 mistakes made on the goal. Phil Kessel turns the puck over in the offensive zone, and Phaneuf decides to pinch on the play to hit Nathan Horton. So now Phaneuf's put himself out of the play to try and make a hit. And the puck comes out to David Krejci, who then comes in on the 2-on-1 Ryan O'Byrne, the defenseman. And I think O'Byrne backs in on the goalie far too much, doesn't take the pass away, which is the defenseman's responsibility on a 2-on-1, and so he kind of confuses his goalie, and the goalie, Reimer's too deep on the play, and when Krejci shot it, if you look, it's not a great shot.
No.
It's really right at him. Goalie's got to make that save. So yeah, Phaneuf made a mistake, but if James Reimer makes that stop, we don't even talk about this today.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a test for the Leafs to put it behind them, Steve, no matter what. Also the fact that, the Leafs have had 90-plus shots in the 2 games at home and didn't come away with the victory in either one of them. The positive is they are getting those shots and getting pressure on Tuukka Rask. They didn't do that to many goalies at all during the regular season. They're going to try to take that back into Game 5 Friday night in Boston. Reporting from the MasterCard Center for the Toronto Sun, I'm Terry Koshian with Steve Simmons.